According to your standards and perspection, who is a perfect guy for your sibling?
Oh, perception. Perspection.
Bury me! Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel if you've been here before. My name is Kate.
I'm Kenzie.
This is my sister. We have actually done one video before this and it went really well and it's got a lot of great feedback. So if you guys want to check that out, I will link it down in the description, as well as Kenzie's channel. So don't forget to do that. Today we're gonna do something a little bit different. Last time we kind of just sat down and talked about some stuff. Today we're just gonna have like a sister day and do that. So thank you for being on my channel today.
You are welcome.
I'm gonna do her makeup on like in my style of makeup because she and I are so different. We're like polar opposites for the most part, I feel like.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing though.
Yeah,
it's
we
a
get
pretty
along.
cool thing.
We've definitely became closer in our adult years, that's for sure. It took a minute.
It took a minute.
How'd you describe yourself?
I would say like on the edgier, weirder side of things, probably. Like more on the like alternative anti-fashion type dealio.
You have your thing going for you and I think that's good. Like with me, I try to dress like the whole, like I've tried to experiment with other styles and I look like I'm trying too hard. So
that's
I'm just
how
like,
I feel when I dress.
My battery's about to die, so I have to go switch that out. So it's fine, I found another one. I came prepared. In another one of my vlogs, I literally was talking about how I always forget to switch out my battery before I film, and I put a little note and I was like, note to self, look at battery before filming.
Did you forget?
Still haven't done it, so there's that. Okay, I'm gonna switch it out. Be right back. How's everything been since the last time I saw you? The last thing you told the vlog was that you're moving to New York.
Yeah, and I came back for a lot of different reasons.
I'm excited to have her back. I think it's good for you to be here with the family. And
yeah, I love Georgia. There's no reason, here's the thing, there's no reason for me to actually go if the music industry is bringing itself to Georgia. So I'm not worried about it. Because there's lots of musical opportunities in Georgia. Because we have different skin colors. Yeah, I broke. So here's another thing.
Can't say that.
Yeah.
Watch your mouth.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying not to cuss.
I'll just blurp you out on everything. Let's see.
On my channel it doesn't matter, but on Kate's channel it matters.
I'm trying to get monetized, but no biggie. I am actually the youngest of 6, and then Kenzie is the 3rd oldest.
I am the middle child.
Yeah, she is literally
of the entire family. I'm right in the middle.
We're both from Idaho, which is interesting because I don't think.
Humble beginnings.
Humble beginnings.
Humble beginnings. Humble.
That's probably the best way to say it. Okay, so let's describe each other in one word.
Describe each other in one word.
Yeah. How would you describe me in one word?
Fabulous.
Okay, that's not, okay, I guess I'll take it. I can't tell you what you can pick for your one word, so.
I would say fabulous.
Thanks.
I love my little sister. I think she's the cutest. She's the cutest, the prettiest, and the coolest.
That's not true.
It is.
She is like the best hype man though. Like she watches my vlogs. So I would say, to describe you in one word, I'd probably say creative or unique.
I feel like that was better than mine.
No one's better. Do you like that? I just like.
That was really,
really cute.
really therapeutic. Like, what do you call that stuff when you listen to it?
ASMR?
Like yeah, exactly.
Me gargling my nose boogers. Ew, unsubscribe! No, just kidding.
Please don't unsubscribe. She's the best.
So what is your favorite memory you have of me?
Of you? If I told you my favorite memories, I would embarrass you.
I think I know you guys.
So, can I embarrass you?
No.
Okay, then I won't.
Is it like...
Yeah.
Which one is it?
My favorite memories of Kate, just so you guys know, Caitlin is a huge dork in actuality.
I'm not.
Oh, she is. Memories that I have of her as an older sister are like so funny.
I was so different growing up than I am now.
She was different, but she really came into herself. Like, And that's a hard thing for a kid to do, because most of us when we grow up we get really lost and we don't know who we are. What I love most about Caitlin, and maybe like my favorite, I guess would say favorite memories of her, is just her growing and developing into the person that she is. She was already making videos as a kid, she was writing, she was drawing. Those are my favorite memories of Caitlin. And probably her, we don't have the same taste in music at all, but I remember when we shared a room, one of my favorite memories of her was when she liked to play Crazy Train. That was like her favorite song.
I forgot about that.
It was so funny. She just like, all she wanted to hear was Crazy Train.
It was
like,
that
is hilarious. Because she does not like that type of music now.
I do now. Really liked when we filmed for the first time because I felt like you were taking an interest in like what was interesting me and like talking about something very only for me, you know? It was something I don't feel like you would do for anyone.
I didn't know you felt that way. It makes me kind of want to cry.
Starts bawling, changes what this video is about. Hey guys.
It actually makes me sad as an older sister to say that because like I was very self-involved for a long time and I was too. I was dealing with a lot.
Even now to this day, like I'm very self-involved and like a lot of our siblings don't understand and they think that I'm being a brat and I don't want to hang out with them or like talk to them.
There's nothing wrong with being self-involved. I just started, I was already pretty self-involved.
I just am at like a point in my life where like I'm, you know, very involved in college. And
we are really lucky. We have an awesome mom.
We do. She's very supportive. Like I remember when I was growing up, like I always had different projects that I want to work on. It's literally the Gemini in me. I was like, I want to do this today, and then I want to do this, and then I'm going to start my own Etsy shop making this, and this. What is something that you find the most annoying about your sibling?
About you?
Yep.
Sometimes we argue.
Yeah.
And
we don't see eye to eye. I think this goes for both of us on like how the other person should live their life at all times. Like we're supportive of it, but I'm like, Kenzie, you should do this.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, why don't you understand that this is what I want to do? And I'm like, because you should be on this path. And you're like, well, that's not my path. And I'm like, well, it should be.
I love a lot of things that Caitlin says. Sometimes I swear to God, I feel like she's the older sister, but
I just act old a lot. Like I act way older than I should.
I think that sometimes you think that I am trying to be a bitch when I tell you things.
Yep.
But I'm really not. I really just care so much. We deflected that question really well.
We did really well.
Good job. High five.
Tries to high five me with your eyes closed.
Yeah, right.
It says like, are you closer now or when you were younger? So
definitely now.
Definitely.
I was literally just thinking that.
If I were to get arrested, what do you think it would be about? Like what would I have gotten arrested for?
I hope that you wouldn't get arrested. I feel like you're not the kind of person that would get arrested, but if you were to get arrested,
I know exactly what I would do.
It'd have to be something hardcore. Like it's not gonna be over something stupid. It'd probably be like getting insider trading information or some shit like that.
Me and my friends talk about this all the time. I think mine would be for fighting. Like getting in a fight with a girl at a bar or something.
That's so funny.
Which
I can see that. The vicious diva.
I'm just very opinionated, okay?
There's nothing wrong with that.
Opinionated. I don't know what yours would be. Probably drunk driving. Just kidding, I can't say that.
Actually,
take that out. What were you gonna say?
You can say that because I quit drinking and for good.
Good.
And it's the best decision that I ever made.
Which one of you rushes into a relationship with somebody and which one doesn't mind waiting? I feel like this one could go either way. I feel like you rush more than me.
I do. I'm gonna be honest.
I feel like you would get a boyfriend quicker than me because I'm really weird about like actually committing to somebody. Actually, if he probably wanted to date faster, I probably would have just because like I knew I really liked him. But we had like a system that we wanted to do and we committed to getting to certain places before making things official, so we knew that like this was gonna work and we weren't just wasting our time or anything like that. Not with your whole head, just with your eye.
You told me to look up.
You're like...
You said look up. I'm looking.
Okay. Who's more likely to laugh with the worst possible timing? And I feel like we both awkwardly laugh.
Really?
Yeah. Like,
oh, I thought that was me, but
I
that's
would
awesome.
say you originally, but I feel like with me, like when I'm super uncomfortable, I smile and I'm like, I shouldn't be smiling right now. According to your standards and perspection, who is a perfect guy for your sibling?
Oh, perception. Perspection.
Bury me! Oh!
No. Well, I haven't met Caitlin's boyfriend yet, but...
That's true. Not knowing him, what would you say my perfect guy is?
Your perfect guy? Probably someone who dotes on you, but someone who doesn't give you, like, someone who gives you space, is what I would say. Like, Kate needs affection, but she also needs her space. So any guy who would do that, and maybe just a stand-up guy, someone you can tell is just a good guy and he's going places in life. I think that's the kind of guy who would be good for Caitlin.
I feel like you go for guys that are like kind of goofy.
Oh, I do, for sure.
You like goofy guys that make you laugh.
So much. I
Like,
so do. The guy that I'm seeing right now is so goofy.
If we're recording this whole thing out of focus, I'm so sorry. Can I... Look at my eyelash also.
That was weird. I just want to preface this by saying my hair is not going to look like this.
Oh yeah, we didn't talk about that.
We did not talk about that at all. It looks like crap.
I came over and Kenzie's always had like I mean, you've changed your hair a lot recently, but I feel like you go for like magenta colors, like growing up burgundy and stuff.
Yeah.
And I walked in, her hair was like yellow, and I was like, Kenzie, you need to tone your hair. But she was like, well, I want to dye it white. And I was like, you're gonna damage your hair.
I'm probably just gonna go to Sally's and we're gonna buy a color and I'm gonna figure out what color I want and then I'm just gonna throw it on the top of it.
So what's the one thing that has changed the most about your sibling as she has become older?
You used to let everything bother you. Everything. And it drove me insane. If anyone needs a Xanax, it's Caitlin.
Here, look up. Sorry.
But now she's,
I'm improving, but I'm not.
I mean, it's okay to freak out sometimes, but I think you're a lot better about it than you used to be. Like, you used to, like, get caught up in, like, the drama of, like, your friendships and your relationships, and I was like, Caitlin, just stop being friends with those girls. And just...
Dude, everyone told me.
She has changed so much since that. Like, she's not a drama, she doesn't...
You know, I cared too much about what other people thought of me. And I hate your eyebrows, but I don't know how to do them.
I like to, I don't like my eyebrows either. Believe me, if I could change my eyebrows, it would be the first thing on my face that I would change.
Okay, well,
I think she did a good job.
Yeah, it was fun. Regardless, it wasn't a makeup tutorial video. It was just a fun, like, hang out with me and my sister video. It was definitely a good one to do. I feel like a lot of the stuff on my channel gets very repetitive, so it was nice to like switch it up. And
yeah, I liked it. I was actually really surprised that you weren't talking about your makeup because I was
not at all. This wasn't about
thinking that you would do that. But that's really cool. I like it.
I can't do other people's makeup as well as I can do my own, and plus if I had lashes, I feel like it would look better. But on your...
That's okay. I don't do the whole fake lashes thing because it just seems like way too much work. Thanks for coming!
Thanks for coming! We're at our parents' house right now, but thanks for being on my channel again. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you check out her channel, subscribe to my channel, all of the things below, and I'll also have our video that we had done before down below. Yeah, I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!